Hi, my name is Sheremeta, and I'm here today to present my presentation to you on Pepsico and external effects affecting the company. We're going to start off with a little bit of background information on Pepsico. They're a world-leading manufacturer of many fine products, including snacks, beverages, sports drinks, water, a lot of variety with them. They have some product lines that include Gatorade, Mountain Dew, Pepsi, of course, Aquafina, Quaker, a lot of broad range of things. Many of these products are made either around the world or in certain countries, so you can kind of expect that many external factors are going to be there affecting them, and their daily operations. So the aim of this presentation is going to be to give you a sample of a few external factors that have quite a bit of substantial effect on PepsiCo itself throughout the world. So we're going to start first by talking about some health concerns and regulations. One of the biggest things today that parents and government officials and a lot of foundations are worrying about in this country, and including other countries like the United Kingdom, is child obesity. And we know that children of younger age spend a lot of time on the couch watching TV, and one of the biggest influences they have is TV on their buying habits, the products they ask their parents to buy them, and a lot of them, to be honest, are not very healthy for you. So this puts a lot of pressure on Pepsi to go back and say, how are we going to please our consumers and please the market? So one thing they're doing is stopping a lot of ads of sugary beverages or junk food to kids underneath ages 12 and under. What this is going to try to take care of is a lot of product buying by these younger kids and kind of try to decrease the obesity. So they're trying to rework their marketing in order to do two things: reduce the child obesity and please the consumers that they have in that market. A lot of foundations, including the World Health Organization, the William J. Clinton Foundation, are really combating, and they're really trying to put the pressure on a lot of these companies to reduce the amount of sugary options these kids have, try to give them a little more healthier options when they're little like that. And we can see this child obesity is actually leading to a decrease in school sales throughout the country. In both high schools and middle schools, we know a lot of them have vending machines, snack machines, so they're going to get a lot of these sugary products. Well, we've seen in PepsiCo sales, and they've had a 26% decrease in sales between the school year of 2006 and 2007, while seeing a 23% increase in non-carbonated beverages such as energy drinks and water, which is a good thing for them, but they have to rework and try to get those market back so they're not losing all their sales when it comes to soda and other sugary alternatives. So one other main health concern and regulation that is an external factor Pepsi has to deal with is their labeling of many of their products. Many of their products are labeled to where it says one serving size. Even though it's a product you might eat in only a couple minutes sitting in one sitting. So what they're trying to do is go in and give you nutritional intake of the entire package. So instead of saying, oh, there's 4 servings in here, it's going to be 1 serving. This is going to give customers a little more honest approach to what they're eating. Hopefully consumers will see this and balance their diets accordingly, again lowering the obesity problem that we have in this country. A lot of government agencies, actually in the UK, they're providing healthy towns to towns that are taking measures to reduce the amount of sugary and amount of junk food they have by giving them rewards in return. So this is one thing that PepsiCo is trying to face. It's not a big concern because they will still have the market, and it'll give them a sense of appeal towards consumers. They don't want to have the negative outcome of what the tobacco company would say on children. They want to have that positive outlook on communities. So now, besides health concerns, we're going to take a look at the environment and recycling problems. In this day and age, consumers are trying to be more green, reduce the carbon footprint they're leaving behind, and try different ways to solve the waste problems that are happening throughout the world. So one thing, the pressure is being put on PepsiCo is reducing, and they've gone ahead and done this, reducing the size and the weight of their plastic beverages for their non-carbonated drinks. They actually went down from 15 to 13.2 grams, making them some of the lightest bottles in the actual world of using for non-carbonated. Carbonated beverages, they still have to work that out because of the pressure that's built up inside them. What this will do is it's going to help reduce the materials used, and so it's going to help reduce the oil consumption in making these plastics, and in turn reducing the amount of waste that you're going to see in landfills. Along with all those other concerns, there's been a huge decrease in the bottled water market. 5-6 years ago, people would go out and buy their favorite beverages, but today you're seeing a little bit different of a outtake. People are dumping their expensive designer water bottles and they're going to a little more eco-friendly by using tap water or filtered water. And one thing they're also doing that helps save on their pocketbooks and with this weakened economy is be using reusable containers. And now this is a huge hit for Pepsi because all theirs are throwaway bottles, such as Aquafina. And they've actually seen a 13% decrease in the amount of water bottles they sell. So now they're trying to have to rework their marketing strategies in order to cope with these new eco-friendly consumers that are using these reusable bottles. So what we can see here in summary is there's many external factors that are affecting Pepsi. Whether it's in the United States, United Kingdom, or throughout the world, you're going to have a lot of factors that you're going to deal with to remain competitive and have a positive outlook on your company to other consumers. So this is something that Pepsi needs to take care of, needs to look at for the future, and it looks like they're doing a good job as it is. So that concludes my presentation. If there's any questions, I feel free, but I thank you for your time.